used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it ain't then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cooking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board for the Thunder. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Shots good by Williams.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Inside, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a three-point game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Brown. Defended by Caruso. On the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
They throw good, Murray. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Porter. Sweet little floater.
Michael Porter Jr. Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Back to Dort. There's 48 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Back to Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. The layup off target.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets getting the bucket. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Now, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside, Porter. There's the drive. And that one drops.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second bucket. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort wide open. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Brown. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porter. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point lead. Outside Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Launches it. Good on the triple. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Screen by Wiggins. That one goes in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They grab their own miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 13. Here's Murray up on top. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Murray with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Nuggets trail by 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over to the wing. Jokic inside. Can't connect from short range. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they... call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets making a switch here. And the first one drops. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
On the wing, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon to the middle. And it's Westbrook missing. The Thunder leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Now Porter. Covered by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Rebound by Williams.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
A floater. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 7. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Mitchell. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 8. Left side, Saric. Left side, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now Westbrook. rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Dort. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. .139 left in the third. Pass to Caruso. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. There's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back to Porter. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the most they've led by 13 points. They set the screen. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. That one a little long. The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Outside, Dort. And the three ball is good. Dort at the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Here's Porter. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. This one for 3.
Tell you it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest line. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. What to do, 'cause I don't like you and I don't trust you, and I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken, and don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I want the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay, okay,
okay. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And certainly, on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog. That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
DeRozan with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Three-pointer. Ellis, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jalen Brunson.
And that one drops.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Here's Ellis. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. And he makes it on the layup.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Here's DeRozan. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. The baseline J is on the way. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Excellent possession by this basketball team. Set DeMar for an easy opportunity inside.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Ellis. After the basket by New York on the other end. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Towns with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Back to Hart. Pass to Towns. Bridges down low. Puts it up. Towns can't get that one to fall.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Knocks down the long J. Ellis has got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Murray. The Kings trailing. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse! Move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ellis. Back to Levine. Outside Murray. Over Hart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Towns. Left side Brunson. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis from behind the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pass to Ellis from outside the arc. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Now here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. Right side Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Bridges misses. Kings trail by 3. High arcing shot. No good that time. Hart with the defensive effort. And here's New York now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And here's Brunson from the arc. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
On the wing, Murray. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. LaVine can't hit. Knicks leading by 6. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Here's Towns to the inside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 6.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. On the wing, Murray. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Right side, Brunson. He shoots it. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. New York with the ball. They're on a 17. Oh, wow.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
They kick it out to Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Right side, Brunson. And an Obi for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Levine. Here's Ellis. 3-pointer off the mark. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's see what you got.
New York making a switch here.
All the dancers. Checking in for the
New York leading by 17.
Mitchell Robinson. Precious.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. Second team.
Here's Bridges. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Ellis.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Kings foul.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play. Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Murray.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Kings foul.
Victory lap.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could come in, it's okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come in, it's okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that I'm pretty proud.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Right side, Garland. Over Lillard. And the shot is good by Garland. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching him square off. Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Garland, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play it. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Garland, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting a block on that play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Garland for 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Trent for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. Trent outside. 4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Bucks.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Lopez.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on.
I want to, like Rich. Y'all got him sitting. Check the playbook cause I'm out the place. Shout like Blanc. That's it in the tropic with the chocolate bunny. That's quick, see the block done built up. Tetris, yeah, I see the looking funny. Peasants, yeah, I know why they uncomfortable. My presence, and I pull up the convertible. Press this, and I need to know the measurements by the metric. Cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor. 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 Like that. Hit the floor. 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 Like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's happening, dog? What's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's happening, dog? What's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I let the flow. Be talking. Just give me the go. Just give me the go. I wanna get dope. I wanna get dope. Take it.
Now he was half same game. Nice try.
Rockin' diamonds, blinding, while you eyeing it, lately most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, it's gon' hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fingers right out of my pocket, I throw it up. Yeah, like up, doing as they drop, man. Get my money, I told my, I let them know, soon as I drop, man. Hit the floor. 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 Like that. Hit the floor. 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 Like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's happening, dog? What's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's happening, dog? What's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor.
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. It's Durant with a drive. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side. So don't expect any scoring records broken in this one. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Booker. Pass to Dunn. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Dort for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker goes in. 3-pointer, Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain.
Offensive rebound. Richards. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Dunn. Durant for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Suns on offense. They trail by 3. Here's Durant. And another shot. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richards. Gets another look. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it falls all over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Plumlee. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3 from Holmgren. Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 6. Dort grabs the miss. Now here's Williams. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dort left side. Outside, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Right side, Booker. Outside, Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Up top, Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Now Williams. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Booker off the bounce. It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wallace outside. To the inside. Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Out to Beal. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Beal's got 8.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Wallace. Booker defending. And here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes.
Assisted by.
And the Thunder lead by 9.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Caruso outside. Who poked away. Stolen by Booker. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Suns trailed by 7. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Offensive board. Outside Durant. KD gets a step. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
When Durant puts it on the deck, good luck trying to stop him. Sometimes you gotta resort to just fouling him.
And so he hits both. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get down. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The three ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
For three, Booker. Williams grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
The three from Holmgren. Holmgren from deep.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Thunder foul.
Well, Grant, if we talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Booker. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Fires for three. SGA from distance.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. From deep. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Booker for three. Oh!
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Mason Plumlee shooting. Lou Dort picks one up. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, BA. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Here's Booker. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. 4-3. The shot comes out. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Allen. Outside, Durant. Durant draws the double. Out to Beal. From behind the arc. That one no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Durant. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Wallace knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by 11.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Allen outside. Durant looking around. The three. At the arc. KD drains it.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Outside Joe. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. A minute 6 left in the third. Nice shot by Durant.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Caruso with it. Here's Joe. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Durant with the big finish.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Wallace outside. This one for three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Beal. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Third team foul.
And what a great sell from Beal. Got his defender guessing with that pump fake and gets to the line.
And Beal drops them both. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Richards. Phoenix no good that time either. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Free throw is good from Durant. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Allen outside. Beal left side. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Durant drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant. Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Holmgren. Chet driving. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Beal surveying the D. Right side Durant. That shot off the mark. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Richards. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The three. The Thunder with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Beal outside. Richards with it. And a two-handed jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Booker no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Durant. And it's in there. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Suns trail by 8. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Misses the step-back jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Booker can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Off with the layup. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.
My money, Scotty. So I drive me. It's about time that I put in my time and I got myself rich and I took a couple lines and I made them the hit. She know my son, but she don't wanna dip unless it's skinny. She gon' I be hit like Jenny, go around not many, spit it like Jenny. I'ma break it all down. Never the best, but I'ma be up on my plane without shame and I'm bringing the rockets to rock for some. Or you probably so that it's not to hear the audible trumpets preceding my entry. 2 century, what you think we came down here friendly? I can see all the green and the envy. It's fake love, that's enough. My coattails and my capital greater. They stole in the greater for anything at all the atoms are crossed. I managed to lose some of my baggage. Them bandits can have it. They gon' get red-handed. Third eye in the bird's eye. They will learn why they cannot continue us around. They get a turbine. Survive. You will survive. Once you earn my time and now it's thinking she can put my head. Get back on the tarmac. Carfax. Back to the tap. If you wanna fight me, know it's gonna be a melee. Tell them I lead and leave yourself. Don't free yourself, don't see yourself. I'm really gonna take it to your real self. Sure they wanna go and get up under my skin, no way, nowhere. Scarlet letter on the back with a can, but I don't really notice cause I'm like I came from famine. Gonna head down like I'm playing backgammon. Never give talking about me, can't stand up, but watch it like a shake. Dancing fake boss, A1 take none. Ray Charles can't stone. Miss me with that cause I'm all out of patience.
Good one, Pete.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Fight from a dummy, don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. I'm getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put Meriton on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Do whatever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. Just look at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know they young one of the catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a chip. You know I ain't no liberty shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. And cuffin' I let her slide. I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Thumbs down, lame.
You gon' make the news. Breaking news. You gon' make the news. Everything I do, breaking news. Everything I do gon' make the news. Everything I do, breaking news. Everything I do gon' make the news. Everything I do, breaking news. Talking at your neck, you gon' make the news. Things solid to be switching crews. So many yachts, I might buy a cruise. I don't wake up before 12, I snooze. The moment you lose yourself, you lose. Gotta help yourself when they don't help you.
Reported for misinformation.
Regardless, it's hard to stop the bad habits when you see they already started. I heard it all before, I did it all before. Walk in the mall and I buy out the store. I look like a star when I open the door. Breaking news, you gon' make the news. Breaking news, you gon' make the news. Everything I do gon' make the news. Everything I do breaking news. You can everything I do breaking news.
If you wanna make the news, buy me some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride in two. Then plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face or step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that news. Breaking news. You gon' make that news. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere in the night. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around the night. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Popping this. I'm doing my. Popping this. I'm doing my dance. Doing my dance. Doing my. I'm doing my dance.
You know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, where the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip flop back through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for wayside of Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in the cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puppet. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puppet.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my clothes off.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mo. And Mobley throws it down.
With how well Garland scores in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Back to Doncic. And a wide open look for James. Off target with his three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The wide open shot from Strus. Off target from outside. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Going inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
To the wing on the left. A three from Strus. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic looking it over. With some art, he takes it up and lays it in.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Mobley misses. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The three from Garland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Garland with it. He's picked up by James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Hayes. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Nailed from three-point land.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Reeves with it. Covered by Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now, Hachimura. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Back to LeBron. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Up top, Garland. 5 points in the game. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And the shot goes in.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
The 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 10 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the inside. Back to Okoro. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead, up by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Hachimura with it. Now Green defending. Doncic converts inside.
The assist.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now here's Okoro. Mobley misses. Pass to LeBron. James slams it in.
Assist from
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
LeBron with the block. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. James outside. Doncic with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Luka on the move. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And here's Strus. James defending. Pushing it up. The three for Doncic. And he recovers it. Another shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And Clark, for the Lakers, the last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
The 3 from Garland. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Luka throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
In the corner, it's Hunter. That drop. And it comes off an assist from Garland. Hunter's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And they double up LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Strus with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Garland, that's for 2. Offline from the top of the key. Reeves outside. Pass to Len. LeBron left side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Jerome. Back to Garland. .34 seconds left in the first half. And it's good for 2. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Pass to Len. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Mobley.
Second team foul.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Reeves. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Len. Finney Smith with it. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
He can't get that one to fall. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. James gets inside and finishes.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Down low. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Allen inside. And Allen with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Luka blows right through the contact.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Allen left side. And then Allen slams it in.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
And you got to love the big get in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Doncic, here we go. Doncic with a robust drive inside.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Garland left side. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says We have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Cavaliers trailing, and an intentional foul right there. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for some team. Austin Reeves.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Jerome. Len grabs the board. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Now Vincent. And here is Hachimura. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He takes it in. Kept alive. Len's shot is off. Mitchell outside. Pass to Jerome. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Stolen by Okoro. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead 40 by 2.
The Lakers, 39. All right, man.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Cavaliers leading to the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Pass to connect. Now Vincent. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with it. Guarded by Hunter. Hachimura no good.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Reeves outside. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The 3 from Garland. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And it's Connect in the corner. Here's Reeves. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Strus with it. Connect picks him up. The three from Garland. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, Coach really laid into it. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And it's Hayes in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Hachimura. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Garland. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, James. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Mitchell outside. Up top, Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Doncic. Here's Hayes. Allen defending. Inside. Here's Doncic. To take the lead. Here's Hayes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Allen surveying the D. Mobley outside. To stop the drought. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. It's stolen by Strus. Mitchell in the corner. Stolen by Reeves.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go. Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Strus. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here is Doncic. Changes up. Ooh, offline. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks.
If they ain't talking about the amount, be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all. We lit. Young volume speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. All my in can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees. I have some wishes that know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm trying to get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying
Lame AF low.
be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young volume speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. All my in can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy come, easy go. So they say, so we know. And in the fall, then we evolve. Puppet strings.
Back on television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the... And an eye for an eye in today's economy.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run.
They say one man's trash is another man's treasure.
But if you want it bad, is it love or possession?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Cause beauty relies in the eyes of the beholder.
Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up.
Take a second to just sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors and never close them.
When the hand's dealt,
you gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun.
And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run. change it.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could come, it's okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing Jane, but the Audemars stomp it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you gon' the Chanel, finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. Ain't this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the trolley. Think it's sweet to the alley, yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on it, this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, Tayshawn. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain now. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking out the same pot. You in the trenches, I'm the same. Little fame now. The coupe so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. And he's so bad, he didn't get his main route. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to but I'm getting paid now. Out the seal, couldn't find a baby bottle. On my something like my baby mamas. Yeah, I a chick, I won't even think about it. Hey, why you grinding hard? Cause it hate the bottom.
I'm not in a mood, cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How does she squeeze in them jeans? Petitest waist. Take time with it, we don't beef nobody like GBK. woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get if I don't have my peace today. I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need ID, little bro 17 in the club, he ain't scrolling TikTok. F's just saw him up. Which one, who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright, we could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Bro, I do it for some shoes and some clothes. You'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, sure, look like a spider. It's crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me wanna go harder. I like her aura. I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way. He had a wish. I get right under their skin. I don't even try. I guess I can't help it. I'ma have love for bro for life. We talk or not, I step with him. Of course you could beat me at talking, ain't no back and forth until we catch up with him. And making the opposite mad, I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Bank account look good, it's a new one. You the type like the type on computers. Got a mask, but he ain't no. Top 10, but she don't act bougie. Me and your friends, you can go to Aruba. Hit friends, it depend on my mood. Maybach van, this ain't no Uber.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim and them. Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from chain to chain, the rings on him. I done got rich, but I'm still with it. Land in London and go to the ends.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I
know
won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and ends with the shades closed. We been on some other, getting money, I suppose.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new now she spin. I can't get the in with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't seen. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch us at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in their rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehave, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him out. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
badder than. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than. Bad from me born. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross, make me have it on me hand. But other man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song boy run.
Yo. My guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead have it. Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Pan face in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than.
Badder than.
Scratch bionic, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx,